My top 10 underrated sneaker pickup list is powered by the Kingsland Project Fresh Flow shoe trees, the only shoe trees you'll ever need for your kicks. Hi guys, this is Chosen One and this is my top 10 underrated pickup list for 2024. I felt that these sneakers deserve to have some light shine upon them and they deserve more love than they received. Some actually ended up in discount racks despite the amazing build quality, unique designs, and rich storytelling. And without further ado, here's the list. Number 10 is the Way of Wade 11 in the Hall of Fame colorway. It's the flagship sneaker that represents the pinnacle of Way of Wade and leading sneaker technology. As the leading global Chinese sportswear brand, it's no surprise they delivered a standout design. Performance-wise, it ticks all the boxes, but it's the aesthetic that steals the show. The unique floral Wade logo on the heel, the mismatched traction pattern that features Wade's face, and the sleek silhouette makes it an absolute head turner. Not only does it perform on the court, but casually it looks dope. These and other amazing Wade products are locally distributed by Blue Sky Athletics, and you can find these at Intersports, Hoops Heaven, and the Throwback Store. Number 9 is the Jordan 4 Military Blues, and I'm as surprised as you are to see them on an underrated list, but it just goes to show how strong the releases were for 2024. For Jordan and Jordan 4 enthusiasts, this was a must cop, returning in its original 1989 shape with the Nike Air branding. This was a collector's wet dream. The gray Durabuck adds an extra pop of detail not commonly found in Jordan 4s, while the leather was decent. The higher retail price and the grayish tint may have put off some buyers. Still, it sold out within weeks. At number 8, we have the Patta and Converse Chuck 20th anniversary collab in the cream colorway. It's part of a 2-pack release. The other colorway, I believe, came in a black and jolly green. Patta's reputation for quality collabs continues with this updated Chuck 70. Suede uppers replace the usual canvas, and stitch Patta branding elevates the design. Simple yet unmistakable, this updated take on a classic silhouette is both timeless and fresh. Number 7 is the Wade 8084 Ultra in the All-Star Green colorway. It's our second Way of Wade entry into the list, and it's a direct nod to the OG Way of Wade 3 All-Star game. The colorway is inspired by sea creatures, specifically the Devil Ray, but to me, the colorway screams more like the Dragon Ball Z character Cell. It's a fantastic performance shoe on the court that feels like a Kobe and a design that's equally dope. My only gripe is the texture drop-in insole, which can make it a pain in the behind to get into. Number 6 is a homegrown hit between the UpThere store and the ASICS Gel Terrain. The guys and gals at UpThere store outdid itself with this collab inspired by the Australian bushland and eucalyptus leaves. It's a masterclass in storytelling. Details like leaf venation, a neon carabiner, and a stunning box makes this a standout. Any other year, this would have been a top 10 release. Alright, we've reached the halfway point, and before we keep going, I just want to thank each and every one of you guys for all the love and support you give me and my pages, whether it be here on YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram. So if you haven't subbed yet, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. Alright, let's move on. Moving on to number 5, it's the Donk Low Mid Curries, originally part of the 1999 Donk Concept Japan pack. It retroed in 2021 and was such a big hit. It retroed again in 2024 with little fanfare. Once upon a time, this was a resale grail. Now when it released in 2024, it quickly hit the discount racks. Despite the shifting colorways and fashion trends, its lush suede and earthy tone colorway still makes it a must for collectors like me. Number 4, I would say, was a controversial mesh monster. It is the Jjjjound ASICS GT 2160 collab in the white and gray colorway. Once again, part of a tri-pack, this clean white and gray pair stayed true to Jjound's minimalistic approach. While some call it lazy, the understated hits of neon detailing and branding make it a hit for Jjjjound fans who appreciate subtlety. That's it. Short, sweet, simple, just like the kicks. Number 3 is a wild one. It's the second Converse Chuck 70 that's going to make this underrated list. It is the collaboration between the Converse Chuck 70 and Braindead. Guess what the version combines? Animal prints, camo, polka dots, and even the American flag for a bold and eclectic look. I reckon it's going to be a future classic that combines and celebrates Converse's rich history. Now, the number 2 pair I'm about to show you could have been in my top 10 pickup list for 2024 any day of the week. But its twin sibling, I felt like, represented the collaboration more. The number 2, this is the J-Tips and the Saucony Progrid Omni 9 in the to-do list pack in the tan colorway. First glance, this pair seems more subdued than J-Tips' previous works, but its balance of comfort, unique elements like the nettings found on the side panel, which are not usually found on Progrid Omni 9s, and its unique color blocking quickly won me over. I will be rocking this pair well into 2025. Now, for the number 1 pair, I kind of struggle calling it underrated because the collaborator comes from a huge fashion and streetwear house. But despite that, it still stood on shelves for the longest of times. So my number 1 underrated pickup for 2024 is the Kenzo and ASICS GEL-Kayano 20 in the Glacier Gray colorway. Top spot goes to this premium release, and I emphasize premium. It's part of a tri-pack. I found the other 2 colorways a bit more colorful than usual, but it does kind of fit in with the Kenzo branding. This one though fits in more with the ASICS heritage branding. Featuring premium white leather, faux tiger fur, and black frayed laces, I felt like this release was a masterclass in craftsmanship and design. My pair had no flaws whatsoever. While the high retail price might have scared some away, its versatility and clean colorway makes it a great addition to my rotation and collection. Well, there you have it, guys. Those are my top 10 underrated pickups for 2024. Stay tuned for my top pickups for 2024. It's gonna be awesome.